What's up guys, xMarcGx here bringing you Naxxramas Fail on my main character Gears of War. Now, starting this video with a cracked egg hatch that I got, Cobra hatchling, yay, just kidding, I already have all the pets, I said that before. So, yeah, basically this is kind of sad. I thought it was kind of interesting starting out with 13k DPS and the trash, just thought I'd throw that in the video. Anyway, what I was about to say, this is kind of sad. Glory Bound's Raid Night. We couldn't get past the first boss in Naxx, Spiderwing. This boss right here. Yeah, so basically we wiped over and over and over. I recorded all of it, but I didn't really want to share any with you guys because it was pretty sad, and I don't think any of you would want to see the same boss wipe over and over and over. So I'm showing you multiple boss wipes. I got a group. This is very recent footage. I got a group on reset day, and we just did Naxx 10. Now, I'm not saying we succeeded at Naxx 10 because we wiped over and over and over before we had to move on. We actually wiped on this boss 3 or 4 times, and this boss isn't all that hard. It's probably the easiest boss in Naxxramas in my opinion. Just starts off, you gotta kill the guard whenever he's summoned. When the swarm comes, the tank usually cuts him around the room. I guess we didn't want to do that. And of course the boss does an AoE that launches you up in the air for a certain amount of damage, plus you take fall damage as you've seen right now. Anyway, so yeah, this fight isn't all that hard, but we just got pwned. When the swarm comes right here, you see I'm just going to get obliterated by all the little guys, and we're done. Yeah, that's pretty sad. We actually had to do this 3 or 4 times before we actually got it down. So, next boss, the Widow. Alright, this boss, we wiped a lot. I'd probably say 5 or 6 times. But before we actually got it down, we actually went for the achievement almost every time and failed at it. I know a lot of people have it, a lot of my friends have it, but apparently our group couldn't do it. I don't know how hotshot the raid leader thinks he is, but yeah, we just basically couldn't handle the achievement. We just got obliterated every time. A couple people left after they got tired of wiping, so we brought an extra healer for this fight, so that's pretty much why we won the fight. Anyway, moving on to the next boss. I'm gonna release and then fly up. I need to get a new mount. Anyway, next boss, Grobolis in the construct quarter. And now, of course, we're not gonna wipe on patchwork. That would be just really sad. This is actually our 3rd or 4th wipe on Grobolis, and I was kind of getting tired of releasing, so I thought it was pretty funny. I soul shattered aggro off him, and in the meantime, while he's killing the rest of my raid, I soul stoned myself so I can, yeah, basically just resurrect myself instead of waiting for everybody else. Of course, release, fly up, run all the way back. Yeah, so that was pretty funny. Next boss, Gluther, however you pronounce his name, I don't really care. We actually got him on our 2nd try. Our 1st try, I guess no one really knew the fight. I actually didn't know it because I've only ran it once before and I actually don't really recall it. So I just looked it up, the strategy for it before the fight, so I actually knew what to do. But yeah, so basically all the skeletons come and you AoE them down when the time comes. But other than that, you just burn him. I don't really know the tanking strategy for this. Of course, I'm a clothy, so yeah, nothing really special here for me. Just sit here and burn him. You see him at the top of the DPS list. We actually had a really good Shami in here that was pulling 3.5k to 4k on bosses and really helping us out here, DPS wise. Yeah, I see Gluther rages every once in a while. Nothing really that hard, but apparently our guild can handle it. We just get pwned. You see him running away, but there's really nowhere to run away with that boss. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I was messing around with my Soulfire crits here, just because I had like a 27% crit chance. I know it's not even good, but pretty good for just one-shotting trash and Dragon Blight. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Stay tuned.